What's up, Skyline Academy? Today is April the 13th, Monday. This is math class. As promised, Mondays are in fact multiplication Mondays. All right. So for multiplication Mondays, we are going to practice our 5 through 8 tables. So make yourself some flashcards and practice memorizing the numbers 5 through 8. And I'd also recommend continuing to practice your 0 through 4s. Some of you guys had those answers right off the top of your head, and others did not. So if you're not super confident with your 0 through 4s, please practice those, but move into your 5 through 8s as well. All right, so practice them in small chunks, like do all your 5s first, then go into all your 6s, your 7s, and your 8s. All right, so for Multiplication Monday, I also briefly want to talk about the triangle method that illustrates the relationship between division and multiplication, because I had a request about that from Miss SS. All right, so here you can see that using the triangle method, let's go over here actually, you can see that we have three numbers related to the number 48. So 6 times 8 is 48, all right? So that also means that 48 divided by 6 is 8, and that 48 divided by 8 is 6. You can see here, if we were checking our math, that 8 divided by 48 is 6, and that 48 divided by 6 is 8. So you would multiply 8 times 6 to get your 48 with a remainder of 0. And here you would, again, multiply your 8 by 6 to get your 48 for a remainder of 0. So the relationship between, the triangle relationship here, is that the big number is 48, and that can be divided by the two small numbers to get that same number evenly. So in other words, 48 divided by 8 is 6. 48 divided by 6 is 8, all right? And then conversely, 6 times 8 is 48, or 8 times 6 is 48, all right? So hopefully that makes sense with the triangle method. And so continue to practice doing your multiplication tables and use the triangle method for all of your multiplication tables as you're working. All right, so if you have questions about that, again, feel free to check in with myself or Miss Mari so that you have a better understanding, or if there's any confusion, we're happy to help you with that. But the main thing I want you guys to do is make your flashcards, practice your 5 through 8 multiplication tables, and also shore up last week's 0 through 4 multiplication tables so that we can get those memorized so you guys don't waste time in the future while you're doing math. All right, so that's our math lesson for today. If you have questions, let us know, and we will be seeing you guys tomorrow. All right.